not many because it's a lengthy program. But I was telling them in the music room, I don't do this length and this caliber of a program every year. It takes a very special, in fact I think it's been 5 years or so since I did when these guys were in kindergarten. And I knew in first grade that they would be here the same place that group was. It takes a special group. They are doing everything themselves. They are running sound, lights, all the stage crew, all the set changes. Everything is completely done by them. So thank you so much because they got that from you guys. Thank you for having such phenomenal children. I know it's hard to see, as you can tell, those of you, if you remember back to our last musical, because we have different types of performances every year. I like to vary so they get different performance experience. The last musical was second grade with Go Fish. And at that point, on all 6 risers, we can fit on the stage, but their bodies have grown. And we can barely fit now. So hopefully you can see they are going to sit down in between numbers, and that'll help out a little bit. Hopefully you'll be able to see your children. All right, we are going to get started.
names. Quiet. I know my name is Micah, but for this play, my name is Samuel Clemens. Well, if you're Mr. Clemens, what's my name? Mark Twain. How can that be? I thought Mark Twain was a pen name for Samuel Clemens. That's true. And how come you're Samuel and I'm Mark? Don't ask me. I didn't write this play. I'm just the narrator. And who am I? My assistant. Now be quiet. Anyway, as I was saying, my name is Samuel Clemens, but you can call me Sam. Sam? Did Mr. Clemens ever call himself Sam? I don't know. Would you please be quiet? These folks didn't come here to hear us argue over if Samuel Clemens went by Sam or not. I think they need to hear the truth about. As I was saying, this is the story of Tom Sawyer. Tom was what many would call a problem child. Where on the book does it say that? It doesn't. I'm just trying to set the stage for these kind and quiet people that Tom is not the average kid. Now may I continue? I guess. The play was set in the 1820s. This is Aunt Polly's house. It's here that Tom was raised with his cousin Mary and half-brother Sidney. Sidney? Yes, Sidney, or just Sid. Tom was always looking for things to do. But one of those things was not W-O-R-K. Work! Congratulations, you can spell. It's at this time that I must warn you that things don't always happen like they should. Are you saying something's going to happen in this play that might be scary? No, it's more like, why don't we just go back to our stools and watch the play with the rest of the audience? Now sit back and enjoy the show. Tom Sawyer!
Aunt Polly, you'll never get Tom by yelling. He's long gone.
Mary, I've told you many a time, the good book says you only need faith.
Yes, ma'am. But the good book was written way before Tom was born.
Tom Sawyer, where are you?
I'm telling you, Aunt Polly, Tom is long gone by now.
Well, it's time for supper.
Why didn't you just say that in the beginning?
Tom, where have you been?
Sitting here by this fence.
You have not. We've been looking all over for you.
We'll wash up. Dinner's ready. Mary, go help Cindy set the table. And Tom, where did that boy go now?
He's taken off again. Aunt Polly?
Yes, Cindy, what is it?
Tom just grabs the chicken wing and head out the back door.
What am I to do with a boy like that?
What do you do? What do you say to a boy like that who